In this video, we're going to talk about exactly about NVIDIA and also the stock market. So this coming week, it's the most important week for the stock market. Why? Because the Fed will come out and cut the interest rates. But up till what point they will cut the interest rate? 0.25 or 0.50. So based on that, market will react very dangerously. But it can react most of the time. If you go back the history and watch that, whenever the Fed really cut the rates on a big size like 0.50 or 0.7075, so the market flushed down, means market got sold off very, very heavily. So if you take this market sell-off compared to the top blue chip stocks, like let's talk about NVIDIA. If you take NVIDIA, probably it might flush down to $98, even $95. But most of the analysts, they say that NVIDIA should be valued for $87 or $85. So right now, NVIDIA is sitting around like $120-ish. So I think so that's not really fair price. If you really compare the comparison with the analyst from JP Morgan or from Bank of America or from HSBC, if you compare to them, of course, they are initiating for $87. So I will go with them. I will not go with the retail traders who are really trading in a small position. 10,000, 20,000, or even 100,000 shares is nothing for NVIDIA. But these are the big whales who really move the markets, especially the top blue chip stocks, because the market value, the market cap for these stocks are in billions, are in trillions. So to move these kind of stocks, you need billions and billions of dollars in order to move even $5 like stock in NVIDIA. So taking this into consideration, be careful that if you are buying more and more positions in NVIDIA, be very careful, because when the news will come out, when Fed will speak, believe me, you might lose a lot. But it's not like I'm just scaring you or something. I'm just trying to tell you, be cautious. Don't gamble in the stock market. The moment you start gambling in the stock market, believe me, you will never ever succeed in the stock market. Stock market is all about patience. It's about patient games. So the more patience you have, if you look for the right opportunity, of course, you will succeed massively. But if you take that on a very wrong side, like a greedy side, and start gambling, you will never ever make in the stock market. If you want to make even $1 million in stock market, believe me, guys, you gotta have patience, because every day is not a good day in stock market. You gotta keep this in mind. Every day is not a good day in stock market. Write this on a computer, bro, and just keep it right in front of your desktop. Every day is not a good day in stock market. Probably you might have like 3 beautiful days in stock market. The remaining 2 days can be red, but you can avoid those red by recognizing this market is not really giving something back, so I might not trade today. So that's how you prevent your account from having losses, and so only focus on green. So let's get back to NVIDIA. NVIDIA, on the other hand, of course, I'm seeing this stock will flush down. Probably if the jumbo rate comes, honestly, the big rate is initiated by Fed this week, the market will flush down mostly because if I compare this to the history, the market should bleed. The market should sell off. So of course, NASDAQ might have a correction from 5 to 6% of correction NASDAQ will have. But if you take all this into consideration, NASDAQ having 5 to 6% correction, and apply this on the stocks like Meta or Amazon, NVIDIA or Apple or all other kind of top blue chip stocks. If you apply this 5 to 6% of NASDAQ flush down, apply to the top blue chip stocks, they will flush down easily 15 to 18%, very, very easily. But 15%, for sure, they will flush down if the NASDAQ is going down 5 to 6%. So keep this in consideration. Keep your accounts checked. Keep your news always checked. Do not gamble in the stock market. The moment you start gambling in the stock market, guys, that's the moment, of course, you're going to lose a lot of money. Of course, when the rate comes out, when the rate cutting comes out, no earnings, no charts, no nothing will going to work. It will just flush down massively. But of course, after that correction, there is a point where you can recognize this is a buy point. But if you want to know more, you can join our group. The link is down in the description. All the members, they are notified. They are being saved from by trading wrong stocks. They don't trade wrong stocks anymore because they verify with me, and because I'm telling you, because with my decade of experience, with 10 years of experience, of course, and I give them good trades, when to buy, when to sell, when to short, when to cover, exact price, buying and selling, exact price, stop losses, exact price. You can come and trade with us and have a good time and start making money and grow your accounts, guys. So keep this in consideration that the market can bluff you out massively on a downside. This kind of setup on a market can be a bull trap. Bull trap means, of course, you are in a FOMO, like fear of missing out. Oh my God, the stock is just moving up and I might really catch up the stock, or I might lose a good cheap price. But when you enter, after 2 days, something really massive happens in the market and you end up holding the positions, and it will just keep flushing down 20%, 18%, or even 15%. So that's really, your account will take a massive hit. So be careful. What are you trying to do? Be very, very careful how you really approach the market. The moment you approach the market nice and soft with a knowledge, believe me, you will make a lot of money. You will make a lot of money. But if you want to make millions, of course, stock market is the best place that you can make millions, even billions, but only if you use the right knowledge, only if you use the right approach to the market, guys. So the link is down in the description, and you can come, you can join. If you don't like, you can just walk away. If you like, of course, you will stay. But whoever comes, they stay. Most of them, they don't go, but because they love to grow their account. Here we grow accounts. We recover the losses of all the members who lost their money in GME, AMC, or whatever they lost the money. Of course, they recover their money. So eventually, of course, you have the right knowledge here. No bullshitting, no BS, no gambling, and no hidden fees or something. It's very clear. Come, trade, and enjoy the stock market. So thank you so much for watching, guys. And if you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe the channel if you really like the video. So thank you so much. Probably see you in the next video, and stay away from gambling in the stock market. Stay away from that. Patience is the game that will make you win in the stock market. Bye-bye.